What's up, y'all? You like my last video talking about instances, so I'm back with 5 raids that you need to be farming before Dragonflight comes out. With the new expansion releasing soon, gold is more important to stock up on than ever, and since pre-patch isn't out yet, there's a lot of time to kill, so might as well make something with it. Anyways, let's hop into it. The first raid I want to share with y'all is Molten Core. Running through this instance, killing everything, and mining all the dark iron nodes is a banging way to make quick gold off of old world trade goods. A full run, and I mean a full run, of this takes a little less than 8 minutes on my druid with speed gear equipped, and nets me anywhere from 5k to 6k gold. The trade goods sell within hours of posting them because of the regional market changes, so I'm not worried about having to hold on to product for too long and having to relist constantly. Another cool thing is that Ragnaros has a chance to drop Orb of Deception, to where it usually goes anywhere from 40 to 50k gold, at least on my server. The second raid I want to talk about is one that usually doesn't come to mind when thinking of farming gold rather than the mount that's attached to it, but Ulduar is a pretty good instance to run if you're looking to gather a pretty decent variety of wrath herbs in a short amount of time. When you get to the large antechamber room, all you really want to do is go into Freya's room. Here is a room full of mobs that can be herbed as well as herbs everywhere, as you can see on my character's minimap. Between killing all the mobs and gathering all the herbs, this farm makes me about 1200 gold per week per character that I do it on. If I cap it out on all my druid alts, I can make around 12k to 14k gold in an hour with a little sweat. On top of that, completing the instance without any help from the Titans has a chance of dropping Mimiron's head, a unique mount that looks super dope and cool and also awesome. Now before I get any further, I quickly want to shout out today's sponsor, Bass Pro Shops. Bass Pro Shops was founded 50 years ago, catering to your everyday outdoor activities such as fishing, hunting, camping, and more. Whether you need a new rod or one of those talking fish mantles that your uncle had sex with that one Thanksgiving, Bass Pro has what you need. With over 177 locations around the United States, Bass Pro's got you covered. I'd like to thank Bass Pro again for sponsoring this video. Let's get right back into it. The third raid is one that literally everyone knows about, and one that there are probably thousands of videos on, but it's Bastion of Twilight Embersilk. I don't think I need to give any explanation on it. You just run in, kill the mobs, run out, reset, and repeat until you hit your instance cap. I can make about 6 to 7k gold in less than 5 minutes doing this for a cool crisp 80k gold per hour. To be honest, I only included this farm because 5 looks better than 4. Speaking of instances that only come to mind when thinking of the mount attached to it, Mogashan Volts is an underrated raw gold farm because of all the Chilan at the start of the instance. Running in, killing them all, running out, resetting, and repeating is a real legitimate way of farming raw gold. 10 resets usually yields me around 400 gold, which may not be a lot, but considering it takes less than 5 minutes if I'm hitting the cap on all my alts, I can make 4 to 5k gold per hour, which is actually not too bad. If we're accounting for the greens that you get as well, the gold per hour is closer to 25-30k, entirely depending on luck as per usual when working with Mog. Also, on your 10th reset, you can run the full raid for a chance at the Astral Cloud Serpent, arguably one of the coolest mounts in the game. 448 Riverview Court, Kent, Ohio 44240. Finally, the last raid that I want to share with y'all is the Vault of the Incarnates. This is probably my top gold making raid right now, as I've been doing BOE runs with my guildmates every night since it got added. The normal mode BOEs are selling for upwards of 800k on my server since we're the only ones selling them for some reason, giving us total price control. If you ever get the chance to, I would totally recommend getting some friends together, running this instance because any BOEs that you get are going to sell very fast for a lot of gold. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I've got a lot more content on the way, so subscribe. It's free. You can always unsub if you want to. As always, peace out.